Hello everybody, welcome back to Matty Reacts, the channel where we take a look at things we've never watched or listened to before. And something we had never listened to before last week, um, was anything by Rose, who is one of the members of Blackpink. Now, when I say before last week, wasn't last week, it was more like last month. But it was the song Aperture with Bruno Mars. Now, I showed myself up in that video to be very culturally unknowledgeable. I did look it up not long after the video, but in the video itself, in the reaction video itself, I was like, that's not how you pronounce apartment or apt. What's aperture? That's nothing. Yeah, so it turns out that that is how you pronounce apartment in a Korean, but also that it's a popular Korean drinking game. Something to do with putting the hands, and someone shouts out a number and whoever's hands on top takes a shot. It sounds interesting, to be honest, but I do apologise to anybody who might have found that a bit annoying that I wasn't aware of those things. I do quite often go and look into these things after the video, because I like to try and keep the videos quite organic, and I sometimes feel like going and researching loads of stuff during the video or before the video, it doesn't make my reaction as natural. So I try and keep that out of the video where I can. But I did go and find out not long afterwards that was what Aperture is. But thank you to everybody who also commented it, because I appreciate I didn't say in the video anywhere that I knew what it was after the fact. And a lot of you were really kind in pointing out what it meant and how you said it, and the fact that it wasn't just a mispronunciation. So thank you very much for understanding that sometimes people don't know things, and kindly explaining it to them is the best way to go about it, because that hasn't always happened on this channel. Sometimes people could be mean. But on this occasion, you were very kind in letting me know what I was missing. And I really enjoyed that song. And I've had it stuck in my head for bloody weeks. I went away with the family recently, just on a Monday to Friday, holiday with the kids during just the half term from school, and the whole week I was doing the head bops that they do in the video and just singing the chorus constantly. I think my wife was fed up of me by the end of it. So it'd be interesting to see what this song is. Now, this is Rose, and it doesn't look like there's anybody featured on this one like Bruno was on the last one, because she's the only one listed in the title, and this one is Number One Girl. So I suppose we're going to see what a song just by Rose sounds like. I'm hoping that it's just as catchy as the last one. Maybe a sadder one then.
Tell me that I'm special. Tell me I look pretty. Tell me I'm a little angel, sweetheart of your city. Say what I'm dying to hear, 'cause I'm dying to hear you. Tell me I'm that new thing. Tell me that I'm relevant. Tell me that I got a big heart, and back it up with evidence. I need it and I don't know why. This late at night, isn't it lonely? I'd do anything to make you want me. I'd give it all up if you told me.
Oh, those notes.
The number one girl in your eyes, you're one and only. So what's it gonna take for you to want me? I'd give it all up if you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes.
Very interesting song. It's very different to the last one. Obviously, Aperture was very sort of upbeat, high energy, and this is very much low energy and low beat, downbeat. What is quite interesting, I'm finding at the moment, is that this return to sort of Y2K culture for the aesthetics of videos. It's come back again. We talked about it recently with was it Light Again, I think, by Lil Nas X, that he'd used that sort of Y2K influence in the video, and the same to some extent is happening here. You know, we're back at a 4:3 video. It looks like it's being filmed on an old camera. I'm sure it's probably not, but you never know, maybe it is. You know, the outfit that she's wearing wouldn't have looked out of place in the early 2000s. You know, very sort of Avril Lavigne style jeans, I guess. But what is interesting is how different the songs that are using this sort of callback are. Like the Lil Nas X one, again, another party song, and this one is a really heartfelt ballad about giving everything up just to be someone's number one girl. Yeah, I mean, Apata didn't really show off her vocals. I mean, she sang well on it. I'm not saying she didn't, but it wasn't a song that was designed to show off soaring notes, you know, and big belting. It didn't need that, and it wasn't about that. But this song is a little bit more about that. So, yeah, she quite clearly has a very good voice. I've had a couple of comments asking me to check out some more Blackpink. So if you've got any Blackpink songs you think I should listen to, drop those in the comments. And the same with if there's any other Rose solo songs that you think I should check out after this one, because I'm liking what I'm hearing so far.
Tell me I'm going real big places, down to earth so friendly, and even through all the phases, tell me you accept me. Well, that's all I'm dying to hear. Yeah, I'm dying to hear you tell me that you need me, tell me that I'm loved, tell me that I'm worth it.
That pad in the left ear. Really spacious sounding drums as well. Lots of echo. Oh, it went down a bit. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, it takes a step down. I was expecting it to go higher, but it didn't.
You want me, I'd give it all up if you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes. You're one and only, so what's it gonna take for you to want me? I'd give it all up if you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes. Number one girl in your eyes.
Oh, and she directed it as well. Fancy. She did a good job of directing it. She did a good job of singing it as well. Now, interestingly, I'm going to jump back to the Y2K sort of early 2000s stuff just for one more minute, because I actually felt like this song was the kind of straightforward pop ballad you would get in that era. It definitely felt like it would fit around that era. And when I say straightforward pop ballad, I don't mean that as an insult, because pop ballads sometimes are best when they are straightforward. This is up there with some of the modern greats. I think it's a great song. I think she sings it really well. I think it's catchy. I think it's memorable. I think it's something that you could quite easily sing after one or two times of hearing it. Yeah, really enjoyed that. Please let me know of some more Rose or some Blackpink songs that I should check out in the comments, and I will try and do that very soon. But thank you for dropping by, and I'll see you again for another reaction video very soon.